Alright, this one seems to be a... I gotta do my dailies, right? This one seems to be a, what do you call it? Achievement one or something, because it gave me, like, the notification. That usually means there's an achievement to be had. I'm not gonna do all the commissions, I'm just gonna do this one. Also, I think I said my first 5-star was like Navia or something a few weeks ago. It wasn't. It was Sino. I just completely forgot. Not that I had Sino, just that that was my first 5-star. It was Sino, and then Ayaka, and then Navia. Because I looked at my wish history. Yeah, I don't know why I thought it was Navia. I guess I was just, like, so new and so overwhelmed that I, just forgot. I did start playing on Farina's banner, but it wasn't Navia or whatever right after Farina. It was Sino and Ayato. And I remember, trialing both of them and feeling like I didn't like the way Ayato played, and so I pulled for Sino. What are you asking me to do? We're going to... Oh, you're a doctor. Neat. Ask him to prescribe something. Alright. Yeah, whatever. Your name is famous. Maruf means famous in Farsi. That's funny. Probably it's like an Arab name. Where are we going? Oh, are we going to the Bimaristan? They call it the Bimaristan in the game, but... Well, no, they don't call it the Bimar... They call it Bimaristan. Like that's a proper name, but that just means hospital. So it would be... The hospital. The Bimaristan would make sense, because so Bimar means like sick or ill or whatever, and then Estan is like the place of. That's why there are so many countries in the Middle East with a name Estan. Aha! It is the place of the blank people. So Bimaristan is the place of the sick people. Now you know. I'm always teaching you things. Why are we having more and more patients lately? I don't know, broski. About Maruf, did he run into some little understood illness again? I wasn't paying attention, so at least the traveler was. He's fully capable of handling something so simple on his own without needing my help. I bet the patients are exaggerating their... Okay! Okay! I don't appreciate that, doctor. I don't appreciate it. That's fucking... Do not claim that patients are exaggerating their conditions, okay? Fuck you. People are not as commonly drug-seeking as doctors seem to think they are. Don't make me go on a rant about this, because I have opinions, I have strong feelings as a chronically ill person. Anywho. Herbal soup. And add some mint. Oh, should I be paying attention? Shit. Herbal soup with mint. Keep boiling on a high flame until the ingredients float. Oh, he wrote it down. Okay. Is that a prescription? If it's just, a recipe? Please deliver the prescription. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. That's not really a prescription. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't want to get a shot! That's really funny. Poor kid. Alright, let's go deliver this mint soup recipe to this poor fucker. I did not appreciate what that doctor was saying, though. Not cool. Oh, his patients are probably exaggerating their condition. No. No. And he's conveniently standing right in front of a cooking pot. Says to use the soup he prescribed last time as the base. His writing is, unsurprisingly still so hard to understand. Oh no, okay, it's a good thing I was listening then. The ingredients are mint. How do I brew it? A high flame, then a low flame? Wasn't it? A high flame until the ingredients float? He didn't say anything about a low flame. Alright, I was only half paying attention. Until the ingredients float. Well, if you can't brew it, if you can't read it, then what is checking it again gonna do? The soup looks nice. Okay. Doctor's handwriting. I guess I did it right. Because I got an achievement for that. Woohoo! I did it. Yay. Man, it's amazing. It was a commission with a hidden achievement that wasn't, like, many real-life days worth of work. Golly. We have resin to spend, we have an expedition reward. Do I have anything I need to farm today? I don't know. Whoops, sorry. I, changed my button mappings. And I more or less have retrained my muscle memory, but I've kind of, I kind of still screw it up sometimes. Because I had weird, you probably noticed, because the button guide's on the screen, but I had weird button mappings from when I started playing. I did that. It made sense to me at the time. I don't know why I did it, but I changed it back to the defaults. Because resinless behavior. Okay. I don't really have anything to do. So, let me see if I need a farm for anybody today. Anybody I'm trying to level 90 right now? Cause I don't know what's farmable. Today is Saturday. Okay. I do not know off the top of my head what's farmable today. So we're gonna have to just check. Right now. Alright, none of them. Gold? Gold is farmable today. We can do guide to gold. Okay, I'll do guide to gold if there's no bosses I need. So I usually like to farm on Sundays since everything's available. Yeah. Brain fart. Who uses gold? Do you use gold? You do. Okay. Gold and light both are farmable today. Should I split it, or should I just focus on one? I'll just focus on one. Yeah, let's do guide to gold. Okay, but I need to make some condensed resin first. Actually, I don't remember the rate at which resin refreshes, but I would rather start from 200 and just make 5 condensed resins at once. So, why don't we do a hangout quest instead? And then do that. Who should I do? Goro? I've been going in order. Like, I started with Kaya and Kaveh, and then went to Lynette, and then I've just been doing them in order since. I haven't streamed any of this, by the way. I've just been doing them. Let's do Goro. Let's just keep going in order. I have no particular reason to pick anybody else. Let's do it. The Canine General Special Operations. Alrighty. I guess people aren't super into the hangout. What are you doing in Inazuma City? I guess people aren't super into the hangouts, but I don't know. They're cute most of the time. Good source of primos. Very low-key. And when you have not a lot of energy or brain power, good thing to be doing. Oh, I like to put the Traveler in the party when I do these. Actually, I like to do a themed party
full of unsolved mysteries
of characters from the characters related to that character if possible, or at least characters from the same nation. So, who do I have from Inazuma? Shogun, Ayaka, and Goro, Kirara, Toma. I have options. Well, Toma's a baby, so not Toma. I guess... Well, as funny as it is to put the Shogun in the team for a Goro quest. And then... Ayaka? I guess? I don't know. It doesn't fucking matter. You know what? Never mind. It doesn't matter.
Ready to do my utmost.
I'll just put the Traveler at the front just because that feels right. Alright. Oh no! He's talking to Yai!
I really can't recommend that store highly enough. A couple more visits and you'll find that the fur on your tail is silky smooth. A gorgeous tail like yours deserves lots of tender, loving care. Don't you agree?
She is a little scary.
No need.
I can see why so many characters are afraid of her.
Kind of thing.
You say that, but do I see your ears saying otherwise? Although your tail isn't professionally maintained, the fur doesn't look dry and coarse. To me, this says you like to take care of it. I'm also guessing that you like to curl up into a fetal position and hug your fluffy tail tight
Oh my
as you
god!
go off to sleep.
Miko, what the
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh my
I'm
god!
a high-ranking general of Watatsumi Island. How could I do such a thing?
That's so funny.
It's okay. There's no need
Fucking
to be
called
embarrassed.
out.
The desire to cuddle up to a soft tail while sleeping is quite natural.
Really? Wait.
Really?
Why are we still on this topic?
This is immediately
Why am I
hilarious.
even here talking about tails with you in the first place?
Why are you here?
Why? Because you are blessed with a wonderful fluffy tail, that's why. I think it's very cute.
Ugh, I'm trapped. How do I get out of this?
I'm here. Alright,
you?
that's enough.
Oh, thank goodness. Please save me.
And how is my favorite little one doing, hmm? I didn't expect to meet you here. We were just talking about tails. Goro has a beautiful tail, don't you think? Doesn't it make you want to stroke it?
Oh my god, Miko, what the fuck? Okay, we're here for Goro, so I will not embarrass him.
Don't be nervous. Just follow your heart's desire.
She's not going to fall for it. We've fought side by side.
Oh my god.
Pardon me.
Hi.
Lady Gucci, we have completed the matter you instructed us about previously. We have selected a very skilled artist to be in charge. I'm confident that the finished product will be to your satisfaction.
I'll take a look later, and if everything's in order, place it in front of the store.
Just finishing my boba, don't mind me.
I won't tease the two of you any further. Do make the most of your trip here, won't you? Quite a lot has changed. I wish you both a fun-filled time on Narukami Island.
Oh my god, what an opening to this hangout quest. Wow.
There was definitely something strange about the way she looked at me in the end there. Could she be plotting something?
Now, I'm vaguely
Sorry
aware
that
of
you
what
had to see
happens
that.
in this hangout,
The real reason I'm here at Yae Publishing House
but
is to buy
apparently
some
it's
books
still
for
going to
Her
be full of
Excellency.
surprises.
Since Watatsumi Island signed a peace treaty with the shogunate, we've had much closer contact than we did before. I also wanted to come and see what things are like in an area ruled by the shogunate. I hadn't counted on running into her.
Oh my god. Poor Goro.
I've interacted with her a few times before, but I can't say I've ever gotten used to it. I've never been good at dealing with people like her. The way she towers over me and speaks so cryptically. Something about her is strangely intimidating. I could probably deal with her in battle, but I don't know where to start when I
Oh
run
my
into
god,
her in
you're
normal
so
life.
cute.
I guess this is a weakness of mine.
What the fuck, you're adorable. I mean, I'm gonna do all the branches, but let's start with this
Really?
one.
That would be great.
Are we gonna
To be
roleplay or
honest,
something?
This is something that's always worried me. If the soldiers ever saw me in this kind of embarrassing situation, they'd be very disappointed. So,
Would
I
they?
have to overcome it. For their sake.
Oh, honey.
As soon as I've worked through this, let's go take on Yae Miko again. First things first, though. Do you have any ideas on where to begin?
Oh, that's a good question. I can act as a personality you find difficult to deal with. A theoretical study. I don't know if that's gonna help you.
I see.
Let's roleplay,
So if
baby!
you pretend to be someone like her, I can keep practicing on you. If I can get the better of you, then I'll be able to hold my own when similar situations come up in the future. Good plan. Let's see. Where should we start?
Have you found yourself in scenarios like this
Now
before?
that you mention it, I remember having a similar experience back on Watatsumi Island. I was with my
who?
subordinates at the time. We ran into a merchant, I got caught up talking to them, and I don't quite know what happened, but I ended up buying a lot of things from them.
I don't know if this is the same thing, buddy.
I think we can give it a try. There's an island called Rito nearby. Why
Yes,
don't
I'm
we go
very
there?
aware of it.
I heard all the Outlander merchants are based there, so it might help to create the right atmosphere.
All right. Yeah, we're not actually walking all the way there. Special training. This is so funny.
So this is Rito.
That was a very
It looks
strong
slightly
opening.
gloomy.
Seriously.
It feels very peaceful here. I don't see any Tenryo Commission soldiers roaming the streets. What a nice place. Okay, let's get started. I'll be me, and you be a shrewd and savvy businesswoman.
It's, the obvious option is the first one, because that's exactly how Miko talks.
Hi!
Hi!
Hi! So, a lot of the
Wow,
soldiers
like
have been
immediately.
complaining about a shortage of blankets recently.
Oh my god,
So,
baby!
10 blankets, please?
Why is everything a question, Goro?
Okay, I'll settle the check right away.
That's it? Just like
The
that?
price seems pretty cheap to me. In which case, no need to haggle, right?
Oh my god.
I think that's still not too bad.
Oh,
Is
baby.
that supposed to be really expensive?
Baby!
I'm sorry. In the past, Her Excellency has always handled procurement of military supplies. I don't know the specific prices of these items, so I never really know how to respond.
Bro, that's part of the
This
preparation.
won't get us anywhere. I have to haggle to give you the chance to use your wily tricks on me.
Wily tricks!
What do we do now?
Oh my god.
Something I'm more interested in? Maybe, cake?
You are the cutest motherfucker in this game! How did this hell get little ears? Oh my god, you are adorable! Okay, 100,000 more.
That's so expensive. I know what a fair price is when it comes to cake.
Uh-huh. So this is the Miko answer. This is a little aggressive. Oh, look at his face! Look at his little eyes! They're all like wide in shock. This is the cutest shit ever. Okay, I'm trying to play Miko here, so if you can do one little thing
Wait
for
a sec.
me.
If you think about this from another angle, a cake that costs 100,000 more per slice
Oh my
must be
god,
so
Goro.
much better than a regular cake.
You
Let
sweet
me see.
summer
I've been
child.
saving up recently. I think I should have enough.
Hold on.
So, there isn't really a kind of cake that costs 100,000 more per slice?
Probably there is, but that's not the fucking point.
What a shame.
Oh my god.
I feel like role-playing as a vendor is a little outside our area of expertise. What kind of person do we both see regularly enough to impersonate convincingly?
I think I've met Fatui with the right kind of personality.
Then it looks like a trip into the wild is in order. Let's go give it a try.
Into the wild. Go to the wilds. Alright. That's the wilds, I suppose. I did not expect to, like, fucking fall in love with Goro. But, like, in a cute little puppy way, you know? Like, I just want to pinch his little cheeks kind of way.
I've dealt with Fatui before, but I always end up against those big, stocky guys who are much taller than me. I'm sure I must train just as hard as they do every day, but somehow, I still don't have the muscles to show for it.
Aw.
Maybe I'll start to see the results in a few more years.
Not everybody gets big beefy muscles, buddy. It's okay.
Really? That's very kind. But still, I think that I should aim to look more muscular than my subordinates at the very least.
I mean, what
I
does
know
that have to do with
people's trust in
anything?
me has nothing to do with my size, but if I were taller and bulkier, they'd be able to identify me from behind more easily when charging into battle.
Well, honey,
That way,
building
our forces
muscle
wouldn't
isn't going
scatter
to make
so
you
easily.
taller.
As long as I was on the field, they'd be able to follow me.
Aw.
Enough of that. Let's get back to it. Who are you going to roleplay as this time?
Is this... Are these all lines from the Fatui season mage? Let me amuse myself a little. Yes, they are! Huh?
What?
Okay.
I smell danger! Really? Huh. For a moment there, I could have sworn
Oh,
the
they
actual
totally
Fatui
are,
were
aren't
right
they?
here.
Are we
But
gonna
wait,
have a combat?
Behind you!
Yes, we are.
It wasn't my imagination. They really are here. Prepare to
Little
engage.
snippy sounds. Super cute.
Are you?
There she is.
Play with me.
Good thing I brought Ito. Oh, it's the Geo one. Perfect. Damn it. The Pyro one's here too, and I switched out, Niviette. Oh well. Ow. Wrong one. Oop.
Look at me.
And you. Okay. Well, Goro's a Geo support, so we'll use him. We'll use Geo. I don't have a Hydro on me right now, so we're just gonna have to brute force this. God, I hate this guy. I guess Electro would be a better option, because that overload. I don't know. Whatever. No. Why is your power gun? Fatui incoming! Where'd they even fucking come from? Oops. And that's a full Goro. Ouch. There we go. Harden up. What a line. I must collect myself. What do you mean, bro? There we go. Okay. Surprise
It's
combat.
all fun and games until the real Fatui show up, huh?
Indeed.
That little interruption has really ruined the mood for me. Let's not do any more Fatui impressions for today. It seems in poor taste after the trouble they caused in Watatsumi Island anyway. Do we have any other options?
Plan Z? What would Plan Z be?
Huh. What do you mean?
Oh. I'll imitate the person you fear the most.
Isn't this moving a little too fast?
Oh my god.
Her Excellency advocates
Baby.
slow and steady progress in all things, and cautions against trying to advance too quickly.
Baby.
To clarify, it's not that I'm scared. It's just that I don't know if the time is right.
It's time to take this step.
I guess you're right. Thanks for your encouragement. It's not like me to shy away from a challenge like this. Let's do it! Time for a make-or-break training exercise!
His tail wagging! Oh my god. Goro's adorable. He's adorable. Hit the Inazuma City streets. Okay. Bet your sweet patoot I'm just gonna teleport there.
And we're back. Don't
Ready?
worry, my head's in the game this time.
Get
I
your-
am a
get your
high-ranking
head in the
military
game.
officer of Watatsumi Island and the General of the Resistance. Whatever tricks you've got up your sleeve, you're not going to get to me.
Sure,
So
buddy.
bring it on.
How adorable.
This feels like...
Let's see
Yes,
that
it
gorgeous
definitely
tail!
feels like...
Like Yaimiko?
No.
Not even slightly?
It's not that you do a bad impression of her. More like... something is missing. I finally realized
Being
it when
really
you were talking to
tall?
me just now. I think that maybe what I'm really afraid of is her knowing smile and her piercing gaze. It just makes me feel
I'm
like
also
all my
short,
secrets
so.
have nowhere to hide, like she can just peer in and see them. But it's different with you. I trust you, so I don't feel I need to hide my secrets in the first place. Even
Aw.
when you're imitating the way she speaks, I don't feel afraid. Because we fought side by side in the past, and I know I don't have to have my guard up around you.
That makes sense.
But it also means that this training won't work. I just have to accept that this is a weakness of mine, as much as it pains me to do so. The thought of having to live with this weakness forever is frustrating.
Surely some cake will
Are
cheer
you
you up.
serious? I'd love that.
Yeah!
I haven't eaten anything sweet in a long time. Off we go. Let's go buy some cake.
Cute.
All right. The next step is to find somewhere nice and quiet.
Is Miko gonna show up in our little cake time? Probably. That's probably where this is going, right?
This is so good.
You don't get to eat cake very often?
It's certainly a rarity in the camp.
I would imagine.
It's seen as a luxury item in the ranks of the Resistance. We have special meals on occasion, but even then it usually means meat and wine, not dessert. So, thank you for treating me to some cake.
Sure
The
thing,
only
buddy.
downside with Narukami Island's pastries is that they're such exquisite things, you can't just chow down on them. But as Her Excellency
gotta
says, a
savor
general
it.
needs to show patience and restraint.
Wanna try
Wow.
mine?
Don't mind if I do.
Hum.
That's so sweet.
What a sound! Hum. Oh, that was an ending! Oh my gosh, that was adorable though. Desserts are the best, and so is being happy. Oh my god. That was so fucking cute. What the hell? Okay. Okay. Great. That was great. That was very adorable. Short and sweet. Alright. Come on. Let's get another ending.
There was definitely something strange about...
Okay. I guess let's just ignore her?
You're right. I've heard Her Excellency say the same thing before. In any battle, you need to think about how to avoid your shortcomings. As long as I don't come into contact with Yaimiko, everything should be fine.
Sure. She's not all
Really?
bad.
Well, it's a relief to hear that. In that case, I still have some business to take care of with the Yai Publishing House. They run a
What
monthly
is it?
magazine called That's Life, which has an advice column. Readers write in about their problems, and I'm responsible for responding to them.
How did you
Not
wind up
quite
with this
sure
job
why they
anyway?
chose me, but it's my job now, and I can't give it up just like that. Yai and Miko just handed me the latest batch of readers' letters. Let's find a place to write the replies, then pack them up and send them back to Yai Publishing House.
Seriously, how did you wind up with this job if you're so scared of her? Where are we going? Should we write the replies while eating cake? Can we combine endings?
Huh. This place looks nice and quiet. Why don't we write the replies here? The sooner I get them finished and handed back to the publisher, the sooner we can go do something else. I just hope I don't have another run-in with, you-know-who at the Yai Publishing House later. Anyway, the writing could take me some time. The questions I receive are often so strange that I have to think long and hard about how to best answer them.
Strange how? Okay.
Great.
I'll
Let's
stay and
write the
keep you
replies
company.
together.
I'm seeing where the
I'm actually
branches might be
interested to hear
happening
your
here.
perspective. Let me see here. Let's start with this one. Today, a new guy came to our village. He was good-looking and had a lovely voice. When I peeked at him from behind the door, I felt my cheeks getting hotter, and my heart started beating faster and faster. See, I can tell right away that this is exactly the kind of question I'm no good at dealing with. The letter seems to be from a young lady, which is not a demographic where I can offer much expertise.
Oh,
What's your take?
sounds like she's falling ill. I mean, a little. It sounds like she's falling in love.
Well, I don't know what it's like to be in love,
Oh,
but
Goro!
if you say so, I think it makes sense. I'll reply like this then. It's likely that the feelings you're experiencing right now won't occur many times in your life. I urge you to summon the courage to seize this opportunity and see where it takes you, no matter where that may be.
Bold. More professional than I
What?
expected.
Really? But that's how it is in battle, too. Opportunities to seize victory are fleeting. When they arise, you have to capitalize on them right away.
I think it's more about the way you
imagine
phrased
it's the
it.
same in love. That's my suggestion, anyway.
Something, something,
Come on,
all's fair in
let's
love
read the
and
next
war.
letter.
What's this
My
one
neighbor
say?
is always borrowing money from me, but never seems to be able to pay me back on time. I have tried subtly raising the issue in conversation several times, but he always finds a way to dodge my questions. He was kind to me when I was young. I don't want to make things ugly, but the money issue bothers me a lot. Please help me.
Huh.
If this is a dispute between neighbors, it must be settled as soon as possible. It's like when conflict arises between generals in the army. The proper policy is to resolve it without delay. The most important thing in military regulations is fairness. It is only right to pay back a debt. I want to suggest that the writer demands their money back in no uncertain terms. Do you think that makes sense?
It does, but this isn't the military, Goro. You might need to soften it a little bit. I mean, me, personally agree. I don't beat around the fucking bush. But that's the tism talking. Maybe take a
That
softer
makes
tone.
sense too. Giving the neighbor an ultimatum would likely harm the relationship between them. But the letter also makes it clear that no matter how many hints the writer gives him, the neighbor won't return
Well,
the
there's
money.
there's a
In
spectrum,
that
you
case,
know.
how about we reply
You can
like
be
this?
direct, but
Why not
softer
ask
about
to
it.
borrow some money from your neighbor? Any sum he agrees to lend you can be used to offset the amount he owes. Even if he refuses to lend to you, at least by asking to borrow from him, you are sending him the message that your own financial position is far from optimal. And he will be unlikely to ask you for money again in the near future.
I don't know about that.
I don't know, but it's worth a try.
I
The most
suppose.
important thing is to muster the courage to resist.
Yeah.
And not give the other person the impression that you're someone they can take advantage of.
Yeah.
And we're done with that letter. The next one seems longer. Let me see. Hello, I was born on Narukami Island and now I'm a soldier in the Resistance.
Uh-oh.
So, this is from one of my troops?
Oh, plot twist.
Most likely. But I'm not sure who. Before passing any reader's letters on to me, Yai Publishing House has their staff copy each one by hand and redact all names in the process.
Smart.
So I can't be sure who exactly this is. Anyway, let's keep reading. I couldn't turn a blind eye to the Vision Hunt decree, and my anger drove me to join the resistance. My comrades and I have fought side by side, and I have formed deep friendships with them. Since we achieved our goal and the war came to an end, I have remained on Watatsumi Island. But this is not my hometown, and I often find myself dreaming of the cherry blossoms falling on Narukami Island.
Aw.
I now don't know whether to stay here or return home. The resistance has treated me well, and I've long been disillusioned by the shogunate, but my hometown tugs constantly at my heartstrings.
Aw.
How should I reply to him?
You'll have to answer this one,
Let me
Goro.
think about it. To be blunt, I obviously don't want any soldiers under my command to leave. But if making them stay causes them pain, how are my actions any different from the Vision Hunt decree? I suppose I'll reply... Narukami Island has changed. You should go back and visit. That should do it.
Yeah. Because it's different now, you know? It might not be the same as the thing you're missing. Which can be sad, but it can also be freeing to know that.
I'll be okay. Come on, let's finish the rest of the letters.
Oh no, sad puppy. This was interesting.
Thanks to you, writing the responses went very smoothly this time. Let's go and deliver them to the Yai Publishing House.
Except for
shall
the
we?
apparent existential crisis part. Delivery time! Boing, 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 boing. Hello.
Ah, great. That's all the replies for this round accounted for. Thank you for all your hard work, Mr. Goro.
Huh?
Think nothing of it. I agreed to help, so it's only right that I do the best I can.
Yeah, that
Could
was the thing that I
trouble
kind
you
of
to come back to
had heard
Watatsumi
about.
Island with me? I want to find that soldier. Not to persuade them to stay, I don't want them to leave without saying goodbye. Kazuha once told me that the bonds between people whose paths have crossed can never be broken.
Okay, but if
even after they
you
part ways.
rock up asking about this before
scared
the
you might be
replies are
wrong.
published?
People can change quickly, and I worry that the next time I meet my comrade, who fought so bravely alongside me, there will already be some distance between us. Great. Then let's head off whenever you're ready.
I hope you're not going to be too obvious about it, because if you do this before these replies are published, then he's gonna know it was you who responds to these letters. The entire point is anonymity. Anyway. Let's come from this side. Watatsumi is like one of the only parts of Inazuma I haven't 100%ed because there's a couple of like time trial challenges that I just can't fucking do. They're electroparticle puzzles, but I just can't find the particles. Maybe you know which ones I'm talking about. Very annoying. I don't want to steal this man's crops. Stuff doesn't even grow here. The fact that he managed to grow some carrots at all is a miracle. I don't need to take his carrots. This is the kind of stuff that I worry about when I play video games. I don't want to steal from people.
General Goro, and Captain of Swordfish too.
Hello.
General Captain.
It is I.
Are you
General
here in the
Captain!
camp?
Not this time. I just thought I'd come by to catch up while everyone has some downtime.
Certainly, General Goro. Anything you want to discuss, we'll
That
share
mustache
whatever we
looks
know.
fake as
But
hell.
we haven't been out of the camp lately, so we don't have a whole lot of interesting stories.
Actually, I've had something on my mind and wanted to ask everyone's thoughts on the matter. You see, after the war, Her Excellency streamlined the army and a lot of people were transferred to other duties. Do you still have much contact with each other?
To be honest, not much. We're so busy even with just training and patrolling that It's almost impossible to squeeze in the time to meet up.
Oh.
We have holidays, but we usually use them to go home and spend time with our nearest and dearest. And besides, everyone's vacations come at different times, and our schedules rarely overlap.
Yeah, I'm busy when they're free, and they're busy when I'm free. Anyway, even if we did manage to meet up, what then? We all do different jobs now, and we all have new friends who aren't mutually acquainted. I'm not sure what we'd talk about.
Oh.
So that's really how it goes, huh?
It's part of life.
I know. It's okay. It just seems a pity. That's all.
You know, having said all that, there's something else that I've always felt about this.
Really?
Yes. I feel that no matter how long we're apart, and no matter what we might go through in the meantime, all of us will be straight back here if Watatsumi Island is ever in danger.
Hey,
Even if we've all changed beyond recognition, we can always trust that we've got each other's backs.
Yeah.
And that's one thing that's never gonna change.
We're your troops, General Goro. You trained us, you took us into battle, and led the way as we charged against the enemy. Even if we seldom keep in contact now, we are still brothers in arms. If you say the word, we will all pick up our weapons again at a moment's notice. Long live the resistance!
Yeah, that's nice. Aww,
Yes, that's the way it should be.
he's so touched.
Long live the resistance.
Long live the
I won't disturb you any
resistance.
further. You guys keep training hard. Regarding everything else, I'm sure it'll all be fine.
After joking around with the soldiers for a time, you hear approaching footsteps.
Ah, General Goro, you're here. I believe Hiroaki's been hoping to catch you. He's been waiting at the camp for a long time, but never saw you return. Are you planning to head back to camp later? If you're busy, I can go and let him know so he's not waiting there in vain.
Tell him I'll be right over. I know what I have to do now. Come with me. Let's head to the camp.
Whoa, we're running.
Kentaro is right. No matter what changes the future may bring, we will always have each other's backs. Sure, there may be some awkward silences when
He's
we meet
like
again after
prancing.
a long time, but in no time at all, we'd be the best of friends
I
again.
guess he has a similar bouncy run cycle to the Traveler. It just feels like he's extra prancy because of the tail. Excuse us.
General Goro, I would like to request permission to leave the Resistance,
Oh,
sir.
so it was you.
I know this may seem very abrupt, and in fact, I've only just made the decision.
It's all right.
Back then, I had so much hatred for the Vision Hunt decree, and so much disappointment in Narukami Island for supporting it. But after the war ended, I wanted to go back and visit, but I still couldn't make up my mind. Thanks to Miss Hina's encouragement, I was finally able to find the courage to talk to you about it.
How did this happen
Well, of
already?
course, if
We just
disapprove,
wrote the
I'll
letters.
obey your orders. I am your subordinate, after all.
Miss Hina?
Hina? Who's that?
It's a long story.
Forget it. Never mind her. I approve your application to lead the Resistance.
She has no idea.
General Goro,
Come on. Don't look so down. It's not like we're never going to see each other again. If you ever have the time, you should come back and visit Watatsumi Island. There's no need to limit yourself to a specific place. Just do what you want to do.
Be a free
No matter where we are, we will always be comrades.
Yes, General.
You walk with the soldier to the seashore.
I'll take my leave then. Take care of
Like
yourself,
right now.
General
Right
Goro.
this fucking minute.
Take care.
I made this
was-
decision like
That was
5
okay.
minutes ago. We're leaving
Or should
right
I say,
now.
It was for the best. This is how it should be. It should leave you with a smile on your face. Just like this.
Aw. This one feels pretty short. The smiling send-off. We smile when we part so that we may smile when we meet again. Very cute. Okay. Alright, so there's a branch here with the letters. I wonder what the branch is. Excuse me.
Huh. This place looks nice and quiet.
Alright. We don't need to do all the dialogue again. I'll go and keep watch.
You want to scout ahead? Yeah, that works. This way, if Yae Miko's lying in wait for me there, I can avoid her. But stay sharp, okay? She's a force to be reckoned with.
Threatened.
You must be sure to tread carefully. If
His
you spot
voice
her,
lines about
get
Yae
yourselves
Miko
back
are
here right
so
away.
funny
We'll
also.
run for our lives.
We'll run for our lives.
We'll make a strategic retreat. Anyway, I'm counting on you.
Oh my god. You're adorable! Why are you so cute?
I thought you were going to survey the scene at Yae Publishing House.
I will. I just wanted to see if you had anything else to say. Hello, Doggo.
All right, everyone, settle down. We are gathered here today, united by a common purpose. Now, who can tell me what they think that might be?
Let's see
of
what this
course
is
it's
all about.
to tell the whole world about how wonderful Miss Hina is.
Oh my
An
god.
excellent answer. How gentle she is, how understanding she is, how delightfully mischievous she can be. On occasion, we can all testify to the great joy that Miss Hina has brought to our lives. But my friends, there are so many people out there in this world who still need Miss Hina's salvation. We can help by spreading the good news about Miss Hina to every soul in the world.
Oh my god.
Friend, do you have a moment to talk about Miss Hina?
Do you have a moment to talk about Jesus? Book of Mormon ass line.
Friends, I found one!
Oh my god.
Needs our help!
Shh,
What
calm
the
your voice
fuck?
down. Don't want to scare her off.
Really?
Hello, my friend. On this joyous day, we would like to open our hearts to you and tell you about the existence of a perfect being.
This is literally
She
a cult.
Gentle, kind, understanding.
The cult of
She is
Messina.
the brightest star in our sky. Here, have this pamphlet. So, what do you think?
To That's big sister. Gentle and kind, she answers all your questions. She'll help you be rid of all your troubles. Looks kind of
Oh, my
familiar.
apologies. In my excitement, I forgot to give you all the details.
Oh my
Have you ever come
god.
across a magazine called That's Life, published by the Yae Publishing House? It's a monthly magazine featuring, amongst other things, an advice column. We were among the first readers to send in letters seeking advice, and we've received kind and gentle replies to each one.
Oh my
Although
god.
the editor chose to conceal her name, gender, and other details, we all see her as an emphatic older sister figure. and feel
Empathetic.
convinced that she must be the same sort of person in real life.
Emphatic is like
Oh,
enthusiastic.
there's no mistaking it. Just from her letters, I can feel that she respects me, trusts me. She has a natural ability to connect with people.
This reminds me
She's
of
so considerate.
that scene
She
in the
always
Heathers
sends our
musical. It's
true
like,
emotions from our letters
Heather
and never
touching
fails
me.
to deliver the
You know, that
advice
song
or
where
the
we're
encouragement
introducing the
we
Heathers
need.
and everybody's like
Except when
fantasizing
it
about them.
comes to the topic of romantic love. She's clearly not an expert there. But even then, that just makes her all the more endearing to us.
Recently, the column went through a low period where it just wasn't popular at all. In fact, they almost axed it.
Tragic.
Fortunately, Yae Publishing House made the decision to publicize her image.
Oh
and then the
my
column finally
god.
started to grow in popularity.
So
That's
Miss
right.
Hina is...
Miss Hina is the person in charge of That's Life magazine's advice column. She is the one we all admire and adore so greatly.
Oh, I
And
see.
so, when we heard that Yae Publishing House would be revealing the official likeness of Miss Hina today, we immediately came here from wherever we were, all over the nation, to gather together and to witness this grand moment in history.
Oh my god. I wonder how Goro would react to
Gaze upon the
this.
radiant beauty of Miss Hina. See how truly lovely she is.
Is it cutout? Oh, are we gonna see the cardboard cutout in this hangout quest? Because the cardboard cutout was in the last event with Ito. Miko like brought the cardboard cutout and placed it by the stage. in the like music festival event or something. That's how I ended up finding out about this whole Miss Hina thing, and that it is part of the hangout quest with Goro, because I was like, who the fuck is Miss Hina and why is everybody laughing about it? This is very funny.
Is,
hey!
you know who at Yae Publishing House?
No, she's not!
That's good.
What's
I
up,
just
Goro?
finished writing my replies, so I was about to head to Yae Publishing House and hand them in.
Why are you helping to write for them?
I guess it's because I can help people this way. Also, the editor said to me, this is something that only you are capable of. They made quite a solemn request when they first approached me, so I felt like I couldn't refuse it. But once I'd settled into it, I found myself really enjoying it.
I hope they're paying you.
Before I knew it, I had written hundreds of replies, and sometimes they'd respond again just to thank me. It made me so happy whenever they'd compliment me.
Oh my gosh.
Every time I think about that terrifying woman, I feel like I want nothing to do with Yae Publishing House. But then, whenever I think about how my replies can help so many people, I feel a sense of responsibility. By this point, I'm so used to it that I'd probably find it hard to adjust if I ever gave it up.
I guess we can't tell him the full story.
I don't quite know what's going on, but I'd like to get these letters delivered quickly while you-know-who isn't around. I'm really looking forward to the readers' reactions when they receive my letters. In the army, people are always a little reserved when talking to me because I'm a general. But those obstacles are removed when you're communicating via letters. Everyone who writes seems to treat me like that one friend who they can share anything and everything with. So I'm not about to let them down. Let's head over.
Why don't I deliver them for you?
But Yae Publishing House isn't far from here, if I remember correctly. Let's just head there together. Besides,
I don't know
this
about
way,
that.
If you-know-who does show up, we can look out for each other. Let's go.
Oh god, are we gonna run into the fucking fan club? I highly doubt they will recognize Goro, though. This'll just be for me to know, and for him to never find out. Oh, they're still here. Oh, jeez.
Strange. It seems unusually lively here today.
It sure does.
I don't come here often. Is it like this most of the time? Hey,
Not really.
There seems to be some commotion over there.
Oh boy.
Let's check it out.
Allow me to reiterate, my friends. We in the Miss Hina fan club must abide by the club rules.
Oh, boy.
Firstly, we mustn't try and probe into Miss Hina's true identity. We of all people cannot cause her any trouble. Secondly, fans of Miss Hina are not to make any controversial statements when representing the fan club. We must exercise self-discipline and present a good image in front of other people. Thirdly, while our mission is to promote Miss Hina in every way possible, if someone we're talking to says they're not interested, we are to respect that and not go forcing it down their throats.
That's
And
very
finally,
respectful.
We are here today
Can't
because
say
Miss
that for
Hina
most
has
cults.
brought us together, but we are also here to change ourselves for the better, for her sake. Can we do that, people? Can we do that?
Yes, we can!
Always make her
That was a
proud
missed
and
opportunity.
never bring her down.
You should have delivered that like Bob the Builder
so this
shit.
is
Come
what
on.
they call a fan club.
He said,
I
yes,
don't
we
know
can.
whose fan
Come
club
on.
it is, but they are raring to go. Reminds me of the rallying speeches we used to give before going into battle.
Are you like a career soldier, dude? Yeah.
Something's up, isn't it? I can tell. You're avoiding my gaze. Did something
No.
happen?
What do you mean?
It's not her, is
Oh,
it?
sweet,
Excuse
sweet
me.
child.
Something about you looks awfully similar to Miss Hina.
You're
I
imagining
see.
things.
Well, one way or another, fate has brought you here. Have you ever heard of Miss Hina?
That was bold of
sorry,
Miko
I'm
to
not
commission
Well,
her
now's
OC
as good a time as any
to
for you
look
find out more.
just like fucking
Miss Hina
Goro.
is gentle, kind, and considerate. You can tell her anything that is bothering you, and she will patiently advise you on how to deal with it.
So he's never read his
Well, she
own
sounds like a
magazine.
very pleasant person to be around.
He's never once
She
looked
must
at
be
the final
polar
like
opposite of
publication.
Yae, right?
Haha.
But he's the spitting image of Miss Hina. I wonder if they're blood relatives.
Shh! Have you forgotten? We may not pry into Miss Hina's
Seriously,
identity.
what was she
Let's
doing?
take a photo with them.
Friend, may we take a photo with you?
Person we just met for no particular reason.
We borrowed a camera specifically to witness the official unveiling of Miss Hina's image today.
Sure, that's fine.
Oh,
Why do they want to take a picture with me?
it's a quirky practice of the Eye Publishing House.
Sure.
Yeah. This is.
That should do it. Right, I should really be heading to the Eye Publishing House to hand in those letters now.
Whew, managed to keep him in the dark.
Make way, everyone! Make way! The Miss Hina billboard is here.
Okay,
Please
here comes
make
the
some
cutout.
space. Coming through.
Oh
Hey,
my
everybody!
god.
It's the real Miss Hina! Miss Hina! Miss Hina!
Now I'm curious too. Let's go over and take a look.
No.
Why? What's the problem?
I heard Yamiko's about to come back.
Really? Then we can't stay. Let's get out of here. As curious as I am to see what all the fuss is about, it'll have to wait until next time. So please join me again the next time I'm delivering letters.
Sure. To tell or not to tell, that is the question. That's, I can't shake the feeling that there's something you're not telling me. Oh my god. Oh my god, they really gave Miss Hina huge gazongas too. And she's so tall as well, which is really funny. Okay. So that's all of those branches. Alright. We got 2 more endings to get. This is good. This is a good one. This is a really good hangout. Hello, puppy. Whoops, sorry.
There was definitely something strange.
Alright. Bruh, I don't wanna, like, have to redo shit, so let me just look up how to get the last 2 endings. I'm not above it. I'm not above it. Goro, Hangout, Quest, Guide. I just want to know how to get the last 2 endings. That's all. Okay. We got 2, 3, and 4, so we need 1 and 5. Okay. Why don't I help you overcome this
Really?
weakness? Ah, the
That would be
theoretical
great.
study one.
To be
That
honest,
leads to
this
another
is something
branch.
that's always worried me.
Alright.
The soldiers
I forgot about that. Theoretical
plan.
study!
start by studying some theory, address the fear at its root, and then I'll have nothing to be afraid of.
Sure.
But where would I go to learn about this? I wouldn't know anyone on Narukami Island. Oh, let's go back to Watatsumi Island and ask around there.
Sure, honey. What is this quest called? What shall we do? It is indeed. Sup?
Whew. I feel more at ease on Watatsumi Island.
Yeah, it
I
did
had
make
an
sense.
idea on the way here. Many of my army comrades are older than me, and I'm sure that handling this kind of situation must be second
How
nature
old
to them
is
by
Goro?
now. So I thought we could
Also,
go ask
why
them
is
for
he a
advice.
dog?
But I can't just go to them and say, hey, I'm no good at this. So instead, I'm going to go with a cover story. That I'm asking for a friend.
Sure, because nobody knows what that actually means.
I see. So, you're saying that your friend, sorry, is having some trouble
This is
with
incredible
a certain
delivery.
someone who has an intense
Incredible delivery from that voice actor.
Yes. So I'm here on my friend's behalf to ask you for advice on a coping strategy.
Based on my experience, the easiest way to deal with people like that is just go through the motions. Well, you see, General Goro, General Goro's friend, I mean, always listens intently when other people are talking and takes them very seriously. No matter who the other person is, General Goro's friend treats them all.
Goro's friend.
Which, don't get me wrong, is something I admire very much. But the other side of the coin is that it makes General Goro's friend very susceptible to falling for the other party's verbal traps and being led by the nose.
How do you know so much about my friend?
Your best bet is simply to not give the other party your full, undivided attention. Don't hang on their every word, and when they ask a difficult question, just gloss over it.
That makes a lot of sense, actually. So that's how it's done.
That's easier said than done, honestly.
Well, it's something to try. Whether it'll actually work in this case is a different question. Going through the motions is a skill that everyone has to get the hang of as they get older. I'm guessing General Goro's friend is on the younger side.
Well, on my friend's behalf, thank you for your advice.
Don't mention
Whatever
it.
makes you feel better, buddy.
Yes, I heard that Miwa from Sangonomiya Shrine is also in the area. Why don't you ask her for advice, too? She's supposed to be good with interpersonal stuff. It can't hurt to get another perspective.
Makes sense.
Supposed to be
right.
good
Let's see
with
what Miwa has to say.
interpersonal stuff. That's so funny. And we're running.
People who wish to have an audience with Her Excellency usually start by presenting their name cards and official documents to Miwa, who then passes them along. So I'm sure Miwa has lots of experience dealing with...
Oh, here we are.
General Goro, and the captain of Swordfish too. What are you doing here?
We wanted to ask you about something.
You know, for my friend. Tell Miwa about the jam you're in.
So General Goro's friend wants to overcome his weakness, right?
That's right. Do you have any advice?
Let me think. My advice would be to hide what you are really thinking. Cast your
Hide
minds
your
back.
thoughts.
Why do you think Yae Miko was able to tease General Goro's friend, and not the other way around? It's because she always has that same smile on her face, so no one ever knows what she's really thinking. She's already won the battle right from the start. If General Goro's friend wants to go head-on with her, he must at least learn to do as she does, to conceal the workings of his mind.
Fascinating.
Makes so much sense. So what you're saying is, my friend just needs to keep his cool, and she won't have the chance to take advantage of him.
Hey, that's good advice.
Many things look complicated on the surface, but often, all it comes down to is who loses their cool first.
Wonderful. You have my gratitude. I'm sure with your approach, that friend of mine
Buddy.
will be able to overcome
You're not
his
fooling
weakness.
anybody.
Then I wish General Goro's friend a great victory.
Well, I'm slowly starting to gain confidence.
Oh my god.
I suddenly remembered. Her Excellency updated her general operational directives recently. Who knows? There may be some useful suggestions in there too. Let's go take a look, just to be thorough.
This is great. This is great. And we're
Excellency
running.
handed me the general operational directives in 3 parts, and I think this is where I placed them.
Going for a little jog.
Let's see. Deployment and mobilization, logistics, conflict resolution, dealing with Outlander merchants. Aha! I got it! How to avoid awkward social situations. Well, that's Her Excellency
Really?
for you. She thinks of everything, doesn't she?
Oh, Kokomi. What does it
Socializing
say?
is as important as a decisive battle. Know yourself and your enemy to succeed. Boy, if even Her Excellency treats this so seriously, then we'd really better be careful. What I take from this is it's not enough just to learn some general countermeasures. We need specific knowledge of Yae Miko's individual weaknesses to achieve ultimate victory. But how do we figure her out?
I think we don't. I think that's the entire problem. I think we can visit Yae Publishing House.
Yae Publishing House. Makes sense. Since she goes there often, perhaps we can find some telling details about her there. Let's go and
Not
investigate.
like the shrine. I mean, I guess the publishing house is the business that she owns, and it's not anybody or anything else involved. No, this way, right. He's down. Boop.
Ah, greetings. Here to buy some books? We just got a new batch of light novels in. Oh, these ones are all the rage at the moment. I must say that Lady Guji has a keen eye for a good book.
You're so
Almost
fabulous,
everyone she
Kuroda!
picks is a bestseller. Apparently, the rumor goes that if you can impress Lady Guji with your writing, you're just one small step away from becoming the next big author.
Are these books personally selected by Yaimiko?
Yes. Well, first we screen all manuscripts, filter out the bad ones, and write synopses for the rest. Then we send those to Lady Guji for final approval.
So
you have close
fun
feelings with
fact,
Guji
my
Yae.
husband
What
had a
sort of
job like
person is
that
she?
for,
Well, for starters,
a film production
she's a very
company
busy
back when we lived in
person.
California.
Whenever she
He
visits the
scanned
publishing
through
house, she
the
never stays for long.
screenplays,
So
filtered out the shitty
actually,
ones,
we don't
and
know a whole lot
wrote
about
summaries for the good
Still,
ones.
she seems very invested
for
in
the
the
like
publishing
decision
house.
makers to
And on
actually like
occasion,
pick from
she'll
and
share
produce
some
or
of her
not produce.
promotional strategies with us.
That's a real job that
Take
real people
that
have.
magazine, for example. When we first started running it, sales were very poor. The return was barely covering costs, and for a while, it was on the verge of being axed. But the fans weren't happy about the prospect of their favorite magazine being discontinued. They kept writing in, begging us to keep it going. So in the end, Lady Guji stepped in and drew up a new marketing plan. Next thing you know, sales are through the roof.
I mean, he knows.
That's life. Wait, isn't that...
Kuroda should know Goro, because Goro comes and delivers the letters, and Goro gets the letters from Kuroda. So why is he telling this story to Goro as though Goro is not a contracted employee of whatever? What's up?
Nothing. It just reminded me of something unrelated. I didn't realize Yae Miko personally handled the marketing for Yae Publishing House. Yet more proof of her unparalleled skill in reading people's minds. Anyway, thank you very much. Is there anything more you can tell me about Guji Yae?
No, that's all. Look, I'm not
Why are you
sure
asking?
what your plan is here, but I caution you against trying to second-guess Lady Guji. Just my opinion, but she's the most mysterious person I've ever met.
You think she's mysterious too? I guess we can forget about getting any insights this way then. Actually, you said that this batch of light novels was hand-picked by her, right? Maybe we could take a brief look. Perhaps we can get some inspiration from them.
Sure. If you're interested, I recommend this book. I've been to other worlds, but I've never tasted defeat.
And just
The
notice
protagonist doesn't have any
the
particularly
Tanuki
exciting
statues in the
abilities,
background.
but never fails to defeat strong opponents. It's all thanks to their wealth of experience and cunning strategies.
Cunning strategies. In that sense, it sounds similar to Her Excellency Sangonomiya.
Oh, there's an iconic line in this book that people quite like. One who relinquishes nothing also gains nothing. If you want to win when you're at a disadvantage,
Deep.
a little sacrifice is probably going to be necessary.
Thank you for the valuable advice. Well, one more string to our strategic bow. Although I didn't learn much about my enemy, I've still learned a lot from everyone. It's time to put these theories to the test.
Meanwhile,
Let's go
Kuroda's
to
like,
Yae Miko's lair.
what?
The Grand
Enemy?
Narukami
What are
Shrine.
you talking about? Her lair! My god. Okay, let's go confront Yae Miko, I guess.
So this is the Grand Narukami Shrine. It's the first time I've been to this place.
I can see
Hello
why
there.
you've avoided it.
You look like you have something weighing on your mind. Would you like to draw a fortune slip? The Grand Narukami Shrine's fortune slips have always been very accurate.
I've heard that the generals of the past used to employ all sorts of divination techniques to find out their fortune before a battle.
Is that right?
I'm not in the habit of it, but since the opportunity's come up, I'd like to give it a try. Let's draw one together.
Alright. I wish there was like an image. How do I draw vibes from a text description? Center left. Shika shika. Successfully drawn a fortune flip. Open it up.
Let's see what we've drawn. Good fortune.
Alright.
Not bad. At least it's something good. It means that our training must have been effective. Things will go differently this time.
Sure. Okay. Challenge Yaimiko again.
Any second now, we'll be face to face with her.
We're in this
Don't
together.
worry. All our hard work is definitely going to pay off. She can forget about teasing me this time.
Oh? You arrived a little later than expected. Did you run into some trouble along the way?
You knew we were coming.
But of course. That's why I'm here waiting for you.
So what if you knew we were coming? This time, we won't get caught off guard. We're here to...
Oh my god, Goro!
Slow down. No need to rush. Let me guess. In the past, I used to have many believers coming to see me at the shrine every day, and most of them came for the same reason. Especially those who came in pairs. 9 times out of 10, they were here seeking to know their future fate, hoping that it would be a lifetime together.
Oh, wow.
If you're interested, I'd be quite happy to do a reading for you two.
Together for a lifetime?
It just completely fucking threw him off guard. Way to go, Yaimiko. True skill.
Remember what Shuhei said? We mustn't pay too much attention to what she says. Otherwise, we may be fooled by her cunning words.
Oh my god.
Now that I think about it, perhaps I never needed to recommend that store to you in the first place. You can just leave all your fur grooming to your little friend here. Imagine her holding your tail in one hand, combing it gently with the other.
Oh my god. This is
Uh-oh, not good. My mind is already full of
not good.
images.
Yeah, can't unthink it now.
We'll have to resort to the method Miwa taught us.
By the way, there's really no point in trying to hide the way you feel. You might be able to remain stony-faced if you really try, but with your tail swishing behind you, it tells everything.
What?
Then again, you know what? Most people only pay attention to your tail, but those soft, pointy ears are really just as fascinating.
Please, no more.
There's only one method left. A cunning strategy that no one saw coming.
Oh god, what are you gonna do?
It hurt me almost as much as it hurts my opponent.
Goro.
But there's no other way.
Goro, what are you gonna do?
I think the real reason you know me so well is that you're just like me.
Oh?
Just like me, you hug your tail when you go to sleep. And just like me, you daydream about someone else grooming your tail for you.
I see. You decided to admit your feelings in an effort to bring me down with you. Not bad. I suppose this is a step forward for you. But I'm afraid I don't have a tail at all.
A-O.
Retreat! Fighting on is futile. Better to conserve resources for the next confrontation. We're out of here. When I get back, I'm going to train harder than I've ever trained before. I won't lose to her again.
Bye-bye now. Come again soon.
That's hysterical. Oh no, look at his face. Oh, he really looks like a kicked puppy. Oh my god. It just gets better and better.
Another bad one?
Oh my god. What's the last ending Holy shit. This is chef's kiss. This is gold. This is gold. Holy shit. I had no idea this hangout was so funny. Damn, if you don't do the hangout quests, you should at least do this one.
There was definitely something strange.
Oh my god! Okay, what am I supposed to say to get the last ending? It's okay, let's just ignore her.
You're right. I've heard Her Excellency say the same thing before. In any battle, you need to think about...
Skip. And then let's steer clear for
whatever
now.
you think's best. Let's avoid Yae Publishing House for now. Actually, there's something else I have to sort out while I'm on Narukami Island. It's a personal matter. Back when we were fighting the Shogun's army at Nazuchi Beach, I had a box with me that contained some very important items.
Okay.
The odds were stacked against us that day, and the resistance was forced to retreat. I had to abandon the box, but I managed to quickly bury it first. I went back to collect it on this trip, but it turned out someone had already dug it up. So I asked around the area, and the
Now I'm just picturing him on all fours digging with his front paws, his hands, tail wagging.
I have to get it back from the Adventurers Guild. Would you mind coming along?
No
Thank
problem.
you so much. Let's head right over. Time is of the essence.
I am hands down the most prolific adventurer they have, so they probably owe me some favors. You tell Catherine about the box.
I'm afraid that will be a little difficult.
Why? What
Don't
happened?
worry. The item you are looking for is safe and sound. However, I'm unable to return it to you at present. The reason being, it is connected to a case involving the treasure hoarders, which is still under investigation.
Oh, I
That's
see.
strange. I buried that box there. What does it have to do with the treasure hoarders?
Allow me to explain. Not long ago, we received a commission concerning a theft by treasure hoarders at Komore Tea House. The adventurer who accepted the commission followed their trail and heard that they had buried the treasure at Nazuchi Beach. But when we went to dig up the stolen items, we found many other things buried there along with them. As such, we cannot ascertain which of the items have to do with the treasure hoarders at this stage. For now, all we can do is hold all related items at the Adventurers Guild until such a time as we have caught the group of treasure hoarders in question. Then, we will see that all items are returned to their rightful owners.
Couldn't we just describe in detail what was buried by Goro, and then
people would be burying things in the same place.
Then we know
Well,
what's
since these
what?
are the rules, I won't press you for it. But might I ask how the investigation is coming along?
This is where the difficulty arises. To date, we have still not been able to locate the hiding place of the treasure hoarders.
Good thing
So
I'm
afraid
really
it
good
still
at that.
could take some time.
So there's no knowing when this will be resolved. Maybe I could help. I could find the treasure hoarders for you, and once you confirm everything is in order, you'll be able to return my box to me. It's very important to me, so the sooner I get it back, the better.
That is perfectly acceptable. However, many adventurers have investigated this case recently. They have searched far and wide, but their efforts have been fruitless. If the two of you are still interested in taking the case, you may have to devise an original approach.
Let's head
Yes,
to Komore
it
Tea
seems
House
like
first.
the only sensible place to start. With any luck, we might be able to find some clues there. Well, actually, since it's come up, what's the Komore Tea House like?
It's actually a hot pot place.
So they call it a tea house
It's
despite
just a
the
hangout.
fact that it is obviously a hot pot restaurant? How confusing. Anyway, let's go take a look.
Tea house is code for, like, private club, I feel like. It's the same thing in Liyue, isn't it? Which way is Komore Tea House? That away.
Special yakitori for sale. Try some.
Meat on a stick.
Are you here to investigate the recent theft as well?
Yes, ma'am.
We're grateful for the assistance. However, I'm afraid I don't have any more clues. It was Tarumaru's #2 reserve fund that they stole.
Bam.
They struck late at night while there was
So
no
specific.
one in the surrounding area, so they could slip in unnoticed. By the time we realized, it was too late. They left enough clues for us to retrieve the box, but we found no trace of the group of treasure hoarders who dared to target our tea house.
That is a
I've
bold
asked
move
around
since
many times,
the
and there were no eyewitnesses at all. We're definitely dealing with experienced crooks here.
the Kamisato clan hangs out there a lot. Hi!
Tarumaru, what are you doing out here?
Bork!
How strange. I don't know what's gotten into Tarumaru today.
He says he knows where the
dove.
treasure hoarders are hiding.
Does that mean you're
How can I describe it? It's like listening to a regional dialect. A lot of it goes over my head, but I can still get the general gist.
Oh my God.
Anyway, he says he was
Why
there at
are
the
you
scene
a
of the
dog
crime.
man?
The treasure
What
hoarders
is the
didn't see
story
Tarumaru
here?
as a threat, so he stayed and listened in on their whole conversation. Since there were so many of them and they were armed, Tarumaru didn't dare to bark loudly, so we just had to let them go.
Oh, no wonder. Poor boy. He's been acting more anxious than usual lately and is always looking outside. And I thought he just wanted someone to take him for a walk.
So you work for a dog and you don't understand a word he says.
Yes, that does sound like quite a predicament.
I love everything about this.
Okay, I think I understand now.
I don't.
Tarumaru says he heard the treasure hoarders conspiring to hide out at the beach directly below Tenshikaku. No one usually thinks to look there, and it's become something of a safe haven for treasure hoarders.
That's very
he
funny.
also mentioned that there were a gang of 5 people.
That
The leader's
directly
name is Kosuke,
under
and the second in
Tenshikaku
command
is where
called
the criminals like to
Yasuhisa.
hide out.
The leader's scent indicated he was probably from the Narukami Island area, while the 2 newcomers in the team were more likely from somewhere else.
You got all that from Wolf?
Thank you, Tarumaru. It must have been hard for you, knowing the details of the crime but not being able to communicate them. Don't you worry. We'll take care of everything from here.
Well, if this being a general thing doesn't work out, you can always work as an interpreter for Tarumaru at the tea
Between the
house.
2 of us, we should be able to deal with a handful of petty thieves.
Yeah, I think we can manage some treasure hoarders, buddy. I think we got this. That's great. That is great that he speaks dog. And it's like a regional dialect to him. That's amazing. I keep saying it, but really, I think this is my favorite hangout. I love everything about this. Like, yeah, obviously I really enjoyed the hangout quests of, like, my fave characters, right? I really liked the one with Kaya. I really liked the one with Kaveh. Because I love them. But, like, I am unexpectedly so delighted by this Goro hangout that makes it, I think, my favorite one. Because, like, it's not like I didn't like Goro. You know, he just is. There are so many characters, right? I'm just neutral on most of them. Don't have strong feelings. But now I think I'm really fucking charmed by Goro because this hangout is so fun. Same shit happened with Linny and his story quest. Like, wasn't gonna pull for him. And then I did his story quest. And then I was like, oh man, I really like him actually.
There's danger in the air. And something doesn't smell right. Be careful.
Sneef. Sneef, sneef. Are we gonna fight?
There's no end to this. Another test subject.
I don't get to fight as Goro in this one?
There's nowhere to run.
Oh well, whatever.
Through me, justice is served.
Wow, Sino hits hard when you start upgrading his talents.
Bizarre. How would anyone think
Hello?
to look here?
Boss, didn't you say that the most dangerous place is
Where
the
did your
safest
eyebrows
place to
go?
hide?
Yeah, and I still maintain that I'm right in principle. Think how many days we've been here. No one else has come looking for us, have they? I can't believe we got caught. Just when the whole thing had nearly blown over. Hey, kid. Who the heck are you guys anyway?
Taramaru's best
Shouldn't
buddies!
waste any more time on these people.
Man!
Life is tough in the resistance, but none of our troops would ever think about laying a hand on the innocent civilians under their rule. You have things so much better here, and this is how you choose to live your life? It's pure selfishness. We should turn them over to the Adventurers Guild right away. Once their identities are confirmed, they'll get the punishment they deserve.
And I can get my shit back.
Show a little mercy. We'll give you half of everything we've saved up over the years. If you're willing to turn a blind eye on this, anything's up for negotiation.
Bruh!
That's enough! Tie them up and take them away.
This is a general you're talking to. You think you can fucking bribe his ass? Absolutely not. Yes, sir!
Come to think of it, this is not a military camp, so there's no need for me to be so heavy-handed.
Nah, that's cool.
Thieves still have to be punished. Let's escort them back.
No, we can tie them up and take them away. That's fine with me. I cooked some fish fillets for you. There's so many fish here. We did it, Catherine.
I'm pleased to confirm that these are indeed the individuals who stole from Komori Tea House. I didn't expect you to catch them so quickly, especially with no new leads to explore. In accordance with the rules, now that we have procured an oral confession from the treasure hoarders and verified the list of stolen items, we can now return the box to you.
Yay.
Here, please take it.
Thank goodness.
Gonna open it and take a look.
Let me think. The contents of the box don't belong here. They belong on Watatsumi Island. So, let's head there now and open it.
Well, shouldn't we open it here to make sure everything's still there, buddy? I feel like that's probably what we were asking, but alright. Damn. That PC is being very loud right now. I just noticed. Hopefully the noise reduction I put on the mic is masking that out. Oh, I probably should not drown my damn self, huh? Wait for my, what do you call it? Stamina to go back up. Also, my iPad is, weirdly draining battery while plugged in, which is a problem. I don't know why that's happening. I'm using my iPad to, like, monitor the stream status, and it's at 9%, 8% battery. It's going down, even though it's plugged in. Don't know what that's about. I just got a new charging cable, and it doesn't seem to be fucking working.
Yes, it looks like they're all here.
What are those?
Personal items that once belonged to the troops under my command.
Oh no,
Water
this one's not
bottles,
funny, is it?
Towels, knee guards, just everyday items, but each one bears the handwritten name of its former owner. These were the only things those soldiers had for their families to remember them by.
We're ending it on a bummer,
Going
aren't
into
we?
that battle that the odds of survival were slim. Many of the soldiers came to me and said they wanted to leave something behind as a keepsake for their loved ones. You see, their swords and polearms broke in battle. Their damaged armor wouldn't have been easy to carry. And many of them couldn't write very well, so they couldn't even leave a letter. In the end, all they could leave to their families were these ordinary items. Artifacts of their daily lives. My soldiers trusted me, but I failed to lead them to victory that day. Then they trusted me with these, and instead of honoring their last wishes right away, I had to hastily bury them in the sand. Every time something like this happens, I tell myself that by the next time I'm faced with the same situation, I have to be stronger.
Hey man, you did really quick thinking to preserve these items so that they would make it home, instead of the alternative, which was potentially abandoning them. Or getting yourself killed trying to get it back when it wasn't safe to do so. I think you made the right move. Better late than never.
Yeah. But right now, let me just mourn them for a little while longer.
Oh, Goro. Goro. Aww. This whole thing was so funny, and then this last ending was so fucking sad. Aww. That was a good one. I liked that one a lot. Good hangout. Good hangout quest. Good shit.
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing today's
We
commissions.
we
Here
laughed.
is your reward.
We cried. It was good stuff. Alright. Now. Just about 200. Perfect! Let's spend some resin. I was going to, I was gonna farm Guide to Gold, right? That's what I said.
One is fast
Put
on
this
one's
team back
feet.
together. And then... Oh wait, I gotta craft some condensed resin first. Well, wait. Okay, I need EXP books. Oh, frick, I'm too short. Well, that's fine. I'll just come back in a bit. I need EXP books. I do. Yeah, I could use some. Should I do Guide to Gold or should I do EXP books? Let's do EXP books. Why not? Okay. Should we do it in Narukami? What region should I farm in? I'm so indecisive. It's such a fucking problem. Yeah, I mean, we're already here. Why not? Well, what's the best use of my resin? Okay, I just got some. In a few levels, I'll get some more. There's a lot of EXP books in the BP rewards.
And all things are made
No, I'm
new.
committing. Let's do it. Let's farm for EXP. Or maybe I'll do half and half. Maybe I'll do some EXP and some Guide to Gold. Oop. Oh, there's extra enemies around here too. That's annoying. Actually, wait. I want to do... Well, fuck. Damn it, I wanted to change my party. It synced me. Are you gonna follow me here? You are gonna follow me here. Well, that's very annoying, isn't it? Run away! Come on. Why not? I'm not in combat. I promise you I'm not. I promise you I have left the building.
The pleasure is all mine.
There we go. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Yeah, fine. Fine. Oh, great. That other one's gonna wake up too. Sweet. Love it. Y'all just fucking interlopers. Want nothing to do with you. There's too many of these fucking things around here. It's gonna make me go to a completely different fucking region to farm these. Just from the nuisance.
Can't see.
You just die. Come on.
Keep up.
So little health left.
And shroud. So, I hear everything.
Bow your head. Surrender.
Nivea, use Hydro Pump. It's super effective. What? Who else is there? No, we're done. Alright. There we go. Now we can actually do the fucking ley line deposit that I came here for. Oh good, it's more of these fuckers. Yay.
Can't see? Let's nip that in the bud. Nowhere to run.
Oh, hi. Hello.
Your sins weigh upon your soul.
Hello. Let me out, let me out, let me out!
You stand condemned.
Oh shit. I got out.
Your penance is due.
Come on, let me finish my ult at least.
Okay. Enshroud.
Gotta pay better attention. Alas. In my defense, part of the screen is obscured, sir. Ew, so annoyingly far away. I don't... Never mind. Go to a different fucking region. Let's go to Fontaine. For a change of pace. I haven't hung around in Fontaine much. Okay. There we go. I'll heal first. That's too far. I'm just gonna teleport there. I was gonna see if maybe going there the long way might be viable. Find some treasure along the way, but that's too dang far. I don't have that kind of attention span! You kidding me? Oh, these fuckers. Oh my. Maybe I should do... like a... Maybe I should do my rainbow team. Or my other rainbow team. You know, an actual combat aligned. Nah, this one's fine. Same fucking elemental composition, just with a pyro. Yeah, let's do it. We're gonna be good.
Can't see?
Yay. You see, but the thing is, having Fontainian characters with arc powers is very helpful in Fontaine. That is something to consider. Ow! Rude.
I'll uproot you!
Bow your head.
I'm gonna light you on fire and then put you out. These guys are annoying. The ones without a shield, the ones that like fucking breakdance on your ass, those ones are the worst.
One with the forest. Attaboy!
Yeah, you're not gonna make a shield?
Silence.
Fucking hydro pump, bitch. Yeah, okay. Let's bring in Navia
Count me
too.
in.
Yeah. Bird. Yellow. No, 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 no. This one.
Keep up. Let's nip that in the bud.
Yeah, the arcs definitely make things easier. Oh good, it's the breakdancing one I hated.
Where'd that come from?
Hell. Hell, Nadia.
Can't see?
Does it matter if you charge her skill? Does it do more damage if you charge it, or it doesn't affect it? I haven't done this scientifically. I haven't paid much attention. We love those iframes while we're doing our ult animation. Always good.
I'll uproot you!
Bow your head.
Gimme. Doopy-doo. Yeah, I don't feel like doing a domain. Gonna do the ley line. Should I fight you? You don't seem to want to fight. Okay. That's the thing I find so interesting about Fontaine, is enemies don't really engage. You usually have to be the one to start the fight in Fontaine.
Keep up.
Something about this particular music reminds me of Dexter's Lab. Maybe it's the trumpets, I don't know.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Ow.
Settle down.
Whee! I mean, if you're not gonna hit back, I'm just going to do that.
Can't see? One with the forest.
You can't hit me. Neener, neener.
Keep up.
Neener, I say, neener, neener. Why did I become Foghorn Leghorn? I do not know.
I'll uproot you.
Don't ask questions you don't want the answers to. Oh, well, I accidentally button mashed my way into... At least I was button mashing the right button. What do we got? What do we got? Do I have one more? No? It would be on this screen, right? I think that was the last one. Okay. Go craft one more condensed resin. I feel like it would probably take more time to go get condensed resin and then come back than it would to just do this twice instead. Because it just give you double rewards in exchange for a condensed resin, which is double the resin. It's 40. Right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think, though a ley line deposit is 20, as is a domain, condensed resin costs 40 regular resin to make, and so it's twice as much resin as it costs to do the ley line deposit or the domain. In exchange, you get double the rewards. So you only have to... It's good for farming. You only have to do the thing half as many times for the same amount of reward. And the cost of that is crystal cores. I believe that is what that means, right? That's how I've been operating, at least.
Silence.
I suppose I could, you know, look this up. I really wanted to. Sure! I love the disproportionate amount of yelling that Idiot does in English. It makes me chuckle.
Settle down.
Attack! That's the way.
Give me that shield, please, and thanks.
Bow your head.
I'll take that.
Trout! Let's nip that in the bud. Keep up.
Hey there!
Surrender!
Ow. What hit me?
One with the forest.
Ow.
Silence.
Nowhere to run.
Hyper Bloom is so overpowered. Truly. Alright, next. One more. I don't know who I wanna level 90 next. Maybe Nuviat? Maybe. Nuviat's like really, really good, so I should probably start working on him too. God, farming weekly bosses is such a fucking pain in the ass. Because, like, you get the wrong drop, sucks to suck, gotta wait a week to do it again. Like, is that really farming? It's just torture, honestly. Unless you have Dream Solvent, which is so hard to come by. But damn, does it make a difference? Once you get the talents to the level of needing to farm weekly bosses, actually going to the trouble of doing it really, really makes a difference. I was putting it off for so long, though. It is a huge pain in the ass. Well, now that the, resin cap has been raised, it's, like, slightly less of a pain in the ass, but it's still a pretty big pain in the ass. Kitties! Hello, kitties. Oh, that reminds me, I have to check out my teapot today, too. I am getting sidetracked by pine cones. Don't mind me. What am I doing? I could probably teleport to wherever this thing is, but maybe I'll find treasure on the way there. That happened to me yesterday. I was just doing commissions, but I was going there on foot. And then I ended up not having to do the commissions because I found treasure and stuff in Sumeru. On the way there. Found enough treasure to do the encounter points. Is that a puzzle I haven't done? No, I've done it. When the water level fucker things are glowing like that, it's already happened. How far is this? Oh, it's 4! Okay, never mind. I will teleport there. I don't feel like traveling all that way manually. No way. That was quite a jump. I guess it's usually like there's just a few of them right next to each other, and then it goes to a different area. That's pretty normal. I don't farm these ones very often, I guess. But I'm still counting on fucking pulling all Hatham, so I need EXP books for him. I spent a bunch of books on, getting Sino to level 90 and getting Ito to level 90 and stuff. I've done them recently. Oh.
Through me, justice
These guys.
is served. Your penance is due.
Are the treasure hoarders coming? No? Okay. They might. They might get caught in the crossfire.
They stand condemned.
Oh, there's more.
Can't see?
Ow! Yep. Here they are.
I'll uproot you!
Look at all these drops. Okay, well, if they're coming in, then I'm just going to unleash everything. I do not like it when other enemies invade when I'm working on a ley line deposit or something. Oh, he's dead anyway. Well, that was that. What else? Who else? Where? Why? Oh, you're like stuck behind a bush. You're halfway in the water. There you go. What? No drops? No heckin' drops! That was it, right? That was it, yes. Do we do some pulls? Hold on, let's go to, the customary spot on which to pull for Alhaitham. Which is in front of Alhaitham's house, by the way. If I had Kaveh, I'd put Kaveh in the front and play as Kaveh to pull, but I don't have Kaveh, so. Alright, should we face his door? Yeah, we're knocking on his door. We're knocking on his door to get him to come out and play. Okay, here goes. I don't know how many pulls that is. I don't know how to math. I think it's 2? Yes, it's 2. Nope. It would be insanely lucky if just a single like this happened. Nope. Would be really cool with it, but it's not gonna happen. I can't believe I'm gonna do this. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I'm embarrassed. I budgeted for this, okay? I did. I did. I did. I ran the numbers. I ran the numbers and I can swing it, alright? If you would like to support my gacha endeavors, buy from my Etsy shop, for which I was packing orders at the beginning of this stream. rosewatercreative.com. Please and thank you. I budgeted for this. Oh god. I'm embarrassed. How many pulls is that? Oh, that's a good number of pulls. Okay. Here we are. We're back. Oh, look. I have 41 pulls. Where did those come from? I don't know. rosewatercreative.com, please. Or use your Prime sub. You know? You could do that, too. Yeah. Alright. I better fucking pull you right now, Alhaitham. I'm embarrassed. I'm a low spender. I do not hide the fact that I get Welkin. Stop making excuses and just pull. Okay, we got a 4-star. What's the 4-star gonna be? Are we gonna see 6 penny? Nope. Favonius Greatsword. Alright. Okay. I feel dirty. Another 10. Oh boy. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Oh Jesus. Please be Alhaitham. Okay, a Sethos Khan. Please, God.
I am Jean,
Jean?
the Dandelion Knight, requesting approval to join your party.
No.
From this day onwards, my honor and loyalty lie with you.
Jean? I mean, Jean's great and no! I never lose my 50-50s too. I actually have really bad luck pulling 5 stars, but I have good luck when I do pull a 5-star. I usually win my 50-50. But go figure, I'm pulling on stream and I lose my 50-50! Fuck's sake! Come on! No! No, that's what I get. That's what I fucking get. That's what you get for spending money, bitch. You should have just been grinding harder. God damn it! Fuck's sake! Well, we've got 21 more pulls. Let's use them. I want this motherfucker. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I never lose my 50-50. I pulled Chi-Chi and Kuching on the standard banner. I lost my 50-50 once before. Once! And that was a Kuching con. Everybody's always complaining about Chi-Chi coming to ruin your 50-50. That doesn't happen to me! Tomacon. Okay. My cat showed up because I got so loudly upset about that. Alright, well I might be able to buy another pull out of the, Star Glitter. Okay, we got another 10. Come on. Take pity on me. Nope. It's a 4-star. I can't believe this happened. So upset. What's the 4-star? Another Sethos con. I should build him. But I've been saving resources and not really building Sethos or Toma because I've been waiting for fucking Alhaitham. Okay, I can get 2 more. I can't believe it. That was real fucking money that I didn't even work. Okay, I've spent money on crystals twice. Once was just a piddling little $5 just because, I don't know, I was short a few and I had a good feeling, and that was the Linny pull. I got Linny. And the other time, I spent birthday money that I will not disclose the amount of because that's even more embarrassing. And I got Ito. So the only times I've ever spent money, I got the character I was pulling for. So really, I guess this means I shouldn't pull on stream. Because my luck is even worse. We've got 3 pulls left. Let's see what happens. Motherfucker. Well, there's a few days left on the banner. I still have a shot, but I'm sure as fuck not gonna... I'm not gonna pull on stream ever again. That sucks. Oh, that is not a good feeling. Okay.
If you press a leaf between dry sheets of paper, you can make an attractive
Somehow I have to get to guaranteed in the next, what was it, 3 days? 3 days and 51 minutes? Somehow I have to get my ass to guaranteed. With no goddamn quests left to do. Somehow I have to do this, because I'm not spending more fucking dollars after that. Oh, that hurt. That really hurt. Okay. Tomacon. Multiple Sethos cons. Great. Cool and great. Yay. Hi, Jean! Okay. She's good, right? Like, she is a good character to have. She heals or something? And her, like, skill is useful. I'm just too bummed to build her right now. Oh, God. Can't believe that happened. I mean, I can. It's a gacha game. It's gambling. What are you gonna do? Sometimes you lose. That's just the way it is. Oh well. She's a good unit. And I am going to get Alhaitham. I got 3 days. I was gonna play Honkai after this, but maybe not, actually. Maybe I will try to grind for some more primos. Are there any more events in the next 3 days? I already finished that, that other thing with the coins, some shit. There's like dummies and I don't remember what the premise even was. Yeah. Yeah, equip, sure. Should I level her up? Yeah, I get a standard pull out of it. Alright, let's go babysit you, I guess. I can't believe it. I'm so bummed. That's never happened before.
Step aside. Ito's back in town.
Alright, Jean. Where are you, Jean?
We may leave at any time.
Should I run around fucking Mondstadt to babysit her? No. I'm gonna stay in Sumeru to make myself feel better. That really took the wind out of my fucking sails, I'm not gonna lie. Huh. Oh well. Such is life. Let's go fight this ruined thing to feel better. It's just chilling. It's just living its fucking life. And I'm coming in here, interrupting its day off.
Let's roll. It's showtime.
It's alright, it'll respawn tomorrow. Or later. I don't know what the regular enemy respawn time actually is.
Keep up.
Ow.
Your sins weigh upon your soul.
I think I hang around this area too often. I don't know if I'm gonna find any treasure here. Like, I'm looking for enemies to, you know, grind the last little bit of experience for Jean so I don't waste any EXP books, but also treasure for 2 primos, you know. I'm working on the, what do you call it, reputation in Sumeru now so I can get the, Sumeru treasure compass, because I've quickly run out of treasure to find in the other regions. Actually, maybe it's a better idea to hang around, like, one of the regions I have a compass for. I've just really, really thoroughly combed them all, you know? So there's not much left to find. Which is the problem. It gets really hard to grind for primos eventually, doesn't it? I guess that's how they getcha. You play long enough, eventually you just run out. And if you want that character, you gotta spend.
I'll uproot you.
catch me. And shroud.
Alright. I'm not gonna keep buying more crystals, by the way, for real. That was what I budgeted for, and that is what I spent. And I will just have to find a way to grind if I want him. Which I do. So I will. I will bust my butt. And find Primos somehow. Fucking, I'll play TCG for the achievements if I fucking have to. I ain't Sayu. I don't have infinite budget for this. Well, there's not gonna be any enemies in the town, is there? Let me see. What haven't I 100%ed yet that I have a compass for? You know what's really shitty? You can't use the Mondstadt treasure compass in Dragon Spine. That's really shitty. In it. I don't know, Chenyu Vale, I guess? Yeah? Sure, Chenyu Vale, why not? Boy, the energy sure dropped, didn't it? What? Oh, it's a statue of the Seven. Okay. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a moment. I'm gonna BRB. I'm gonna shake it off. And we'll check the teapot. And then we will do some treasure hunting. And try to scrounge up some more primos. Alright? So, I will be right back. Alright. Hello. We're back. Okay. Where's my mouse? Teapot.
The value of knowledge cannot simply be quantified in monetary.
Got some water. Stretch my legs for a second. Got some Oreos. Oreos make everything
realm
better.
Is truly beginning.
If you
Is
ever
the
have any
Teapot traveling salesman here? Yes, he is. And he's on this plane. Hello, Jade Seeker.
The one before you is known as Jade Seeker. Ah.
What you got? Cat, dog, boar! I wanted some more boars. I will purchase a boar from you. Ah, shit, I didn't mean to do that. I thought it would, the cursor would stay where I had it before. Oh well, now I have 2 gray cats. That's fine. Go, put these spin crystals in. That's another achievement I could go for. I need to fill up a couple more, realm layouts. Like, max out the adeptal energy. I actually use this one, so I tried to max out the energy with, like, intention. But, just for the achievement, I might, you know, just dump shit down, you know? Not really thinking about it at all. Just to max out adeptal energy. I might just do it that way. I don't know what those achievements net ya. 10 primos. 600 furnishing gets you 20 primos. I don't think I can manage almost 80 furnishings in the next 3 days. Like, I only have 1 vial of Adeptal Speed. I do not have enough Realm Currency, and it doesn't regen fast enough for me to get enough vials of Adeptal Speed to make 80 happen. But I could squeeze 10 primos out of doing another
If you
realm
press
layout.
a leaf between dry sheets of paper, you can make an attractive and handy bookmark.
I don't know how to get gifts from companions. I do not know how that works. I should figure that one out. And the crops only grow at such a rate. I'm missing 4 Sealies in Inazuma. 3 more. I'm missing 7 Sealies in Inazuma. Well, Inazuma sucks, so... Buy a fishing rod. I don't have nearly enough resources for that. See, like... There's not much fucking left for me to do, like, realistically or quickly. What waypoint am I missing? Oh, that's something to look for. I mean, it's only 5. I'm missing a Shrine of Depths, but that's tied to the Statue of the Seven. Okay, Genius Invocation has primos involved. Oh, jeez. Well, I'm halfway to this one, and I've only played it the bare minimum amount. Ugh. That's when you know I'm desperate, as I'm trying to maybe consider playing TCG for the primos. Blah. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. What is this Imaginarium Theater, by the way? Where is this? When is this? How do I do this? It's not even open yet, is it? I thought it starts in, like, July? But the achievements for it are already in here.
Cannot simply be quantified in monetary terms.
I do not understand. Did I get... Oh, because I pulled Jean. What? They're so similar! What the hell? Alright. I don't think I have plants ready. No, I do not. Okay. Let's go treasure hunting. Did I? No, I didn't. Okay. Goals. Yeah, of course not. So... Upper Vale. Alright, so I should not be going south. Alright, hang on right. Lizard! Lizard! I should probably put Shanyun on the team because, you know, cliffs. Yeah, this sucks. Okay, I'll put Shannon back on the team. I don't need to hear all that grunting. I do not. Yeah, same. Truly. Okay, well, we are trying to fucking babysit Jean, so she needs to stay. But Xianyun... I guess Sino could take a backseat. Sorry, Sino.
I trust you have packed ample foodstuffs?
Can't see?
Yeah.
Let's roll!
Well, that's annoying.
And Shroud! I hear everything!
Motherfucker's gonna fall down and despawn, and then I'm gonna have to start this all over again. That's usually how this goes. Oh, there's a little cliff edge here. Okay, that's good.
Can't see?
Ow. Please don't fall any further down. Please don't make this harder.
And Shroud! I'll uproot you! Attaboy!
Ah! Done. Babysat. Consider her babysat. Okay. I just want to get the
Good.
standard
On to
pull
our next objective.
for the first ascension. Yeah, that's it. I'll worry about building her later. Alright, so... Okay, Jean.
Our mission begins.
Indeed. Just do a standard poll, make myself feel better. Probably not gonna get anything good out of it. No, of course not. Why would that make me feel better? Not even gonna get, like, star glitter for it, so what the fuck?
Victory. And that's why I've never spent a single more on any of my snacks. I've won them all, fair and square. That's right.
The emotional regulation I achieved from stepping away for a moment was, wasted. Why did I just do that? I feel very weird about the fact that you have to just whack these fucking turtles to get these, Clearwater Jades. But they don't seem to mind. At least it doesn't hurt them, which is good. Goats! Make sure I'm still going the right way. Not really! I have no sense of direction and am easily distracted. That is a bad combination. Hello. Goats! More goats. Love goats. Guess I've already been up here. Oh! A chest! We found a chest! I like the compasses a lot more than the interactive maps, because the interactive map is like... feels like 9 times out of 10, the specific things I'm looking at the interactive map for have either no description on them or are wrong. So I don't really trust it much. Hi, boars. A chest? Where's the chest? It has the spikies. Oh, but I don't have a pyro. I'm gonna do this the wrong way and come at it from above and see if it lets me. It might not let me. Oh, Nemenes! Nemenes!
Skyward!
Okay, well I can use the water flower. to pull the, there we go.
Inconsequential.
Now I don't have to
One with the
bother.
force.
Let's roll!
Well, that was rude. Where'd you go?
Can't see?
I know, save me! No, wasn't enough. Where'd that egg come from?
One with the force.
Surrender!
He indeed surrendered.
Our perseverance has paid off.
Boy howdy, 2 whole Primo Gems. Yippee doodle doo. Yippee skippy. Well, I'll get Geo Sigils, which is Mora. That's always a good thing. I'm fucking always short on Mora these days because I've been building so many characters. Try to look on the right side. Oh, is it a, sensor puzzle? Goats. Oh, goats. No? Nope, it's... Yes, it is. Okay. Oh! Oh, interesting. Where's the fucking thing? Is there another one of these? Where is the fucking flame I'm meant to be? There. Whoa, all the way over there. Okay. Huh. Alright.
Nowhere to run.
Oops. Oh, I see what I was supposed to do. Put it back. Okay. So you do this, and you kind of noom over here, and you curve it. Yeah. And then you put it back. Alright! Nice.
Our perseverance has paid off.
I probably didn't actually need to curve it, now that I think about it. But whatever. Okay, okay. We're on a good line to find some treasure. That's good. Oh, I see it. Okay. Treasure is good. Oh, it's another sensor puzzle. Joy! These ones kind of break my brain sometimes, but we do what we must. Ah. How the fuck? I swerved it too fast. Okay. Yeah, no, that's it. It was that simple, huh? Okay. Maybe I'm just overthinking them and that's why they break my brain.
Wealth is the foundation on which civilization is built.
You know, Sino, wealth... I guess in a way, wealth is the foundation on which civilization is built, but really, in general, depending on the civilization, it was probably slavery. Which I guess one could argue was a form of wealth. In a way. Like only the wealthy and the privileged would, be able to do such a thing. I just feel like there's more layers to that idea than, probably Hoyo is willing to put in a throwaway voice line. Oh. Firefly. I know nothing about her at all. I watched the, you know, trailer short film thing. She looks really cool. And then I trialed her character. And I'm talking about Honkai. And she's got a fucking Gundam mech thing. It's pretty neat. So I'm pulling for her, even though I only just finished Eureka 6 yesterday. So I don't know nothing about her or Penacony or any of where the story is right now, but Firefly's pretty neat, so I'm pulling for her. I have so many characters in Honkai that I know nothing about, but it doesn't matter because they're good. And they're fun to use, and they say funny things, like Boot Hill and saying Forker or whatever. Like, that's great. I love it. I love that shit. Shirt. I love that they wanted to make him like a potty mouth, but couldn't, I guess. Or maybe that's... No! Dude! Yeah, characters don't, like, fully fucking swear in Hoyo games, do they? So I guess that's how they made a potty mouth character without him ever actually swearing for real. It's very cute and silly.
One with the force.
Also, he's very fabulous.
Surrender!
Ow.
And shroud. Right.
Keep up. Die already. Where are we? Not even remotely in the upper veil at all anymore. Why do I keep getting fucking turned around? I already answered this question, because I am easily distracted and have no sense of direction. Well, I was following a line of treasure that probably took me south.
Skyward! Scatter!
Am I gonna make it? Maybe. No, I'm not. I'm gonna run out of stamina well before I get up there. I have so much stamina food, it's fine. I'll just use it. It's okay. Just a little, though. And then I'll have to start stop leaping around so I don't waste the stamina. I'm not gonna make it! What? Well, fuck. What's down here? That treasure? Probably not. Frogs, though. Frogs are always in short supply. Yeah. There's not gonna be anything down here. Okay. Let's try this one then. It's a very spiky tree. Which direction should I go in? North? And then swing around? Sure! As good a choice as any. Ah!
One with the force.
Break that shield. Man.
Can't see?
Okay. Listen, you invaded while I was trying to mine for ore, so you're going to finish this fight. You're not getting away. You started it. Oh, a chest! Sweet!
Alright, new toys
Surprise.
for the boys.
Nice. Hi, goat. Please, please do not. Please do not. I don't want to kill you, goat. I just want ore. Please be careful, goat. Please leave, goat. I do not want to hit you, goat! Goat! Do you have a death wish, goat? Oh god, what has happened? My stream deck went dark for a second. You know what? We have a solution to this problem. You know what the solution is? That. No!
Some of this.
Oh god. Why did you not pull out the net? What the fuck? No! No! What the fuck? Why isn't it? Oh, because that was the wrong button. That was the wrong button. Skill is right trigger. That's right. I changed my control scheme. Y button is burst now. I'm sorry, goat. Well, I didn't kill it. It just ran away. It's okay. I'm sorry. I didn't hit it very hard. I wasted 2 fucking bursts. I'm an idiot. We're doing great today, guys. I have half a mind to just end the stream right now. That was just a colossal fucking brain fart. Oh, wow. Oh, a whole camp full of goats. What is going on here? I think I did whatever this was. It was like a treasure hoarder camp, and you had to like finish the soup they were making or something. Goats. They're so cute. I'm sorry that I hit your friend. Don't get too close to that fire. It's danger. I'm gonna shut up and eat an Oreo now.
Want to take
Hey.
my hammer?
What's up?
I'll uproot you!
Should replace my hammer.
Judgment is upon you. Your penance is due. Guilty. We stand condemned.
You never have enough of these things. Almost every fucking character or weapon or whatever needs them for something. barefoot Sino. Squirrel. Hello? What's going on here? So many scenic spots left to visit, but I'm already running out of Mora. Are they talking to each other, or are they just coincidentally facing each other? Is traveling around these parts expensive? No. Xiaoying Village in Yilong. Whoa. I can't fucking... What is happening to me? It's just that my travel budget is really limited, and I spent most of it on a camera some Fontanian merchant recommended. It's a good thing the camera takes such beautiful pictures. I can even use it to capture how I felt looking at such amazing sights. It's totally worth the Mora. Who knows? In 10 to 20 years, maybe I'll only need to take a glance at these pictures to remember everything I experienced over these few days. I still need to take some photos from Yilong Dais at the summit. I guess they are just coincidentally facing each other. You come from a faraway place. How about lighting a crane crown incense for good luck? Crane crown incense? Look, there's a stone hanging over the cliff of the Yilong Dais, like the head of a crane. If you light one at the center there, the Adepti will hear your wish. Works every time, trust me on that. The trip to the crane's head isn't for the faint-hearted, though. Many guests lost their composure as soon as they looked down. That's why we now have a proxy service. It'll cost you the equivalent of 2 cups of tea, but you'll get a wish that'll come true. Not a bad deal, huh? Do the people of Chenyu Vale also believe in the Crane Adepti? Good question! I once had the same doubts, which I asked my master about. He just said that all Adepti who can protect the people are good Adepti, whether they be carp, crane, or deer. So I stopped thinking about it. After all, they're just legends. No one knows if they're real or fabricated. But if sincerity brings good luck, then that's all that matters. Hi. I kind of wish that there were, like, little Easter eggy interactions. Like, if a character is being referenced by an NPC, if you are speaking to them as that character, they would acknowledge it. But I could see why they don't do it that way, because that's, like, probably a lot of work. But it would be neat. Like, there's, you know, a character somewhere in Inazuma who's, like, wondering about where Kujasara is, but, like, if you're playing as her, he would be like, whoa, whoa, you know? But that doesn't happen. You can't actually light an incense here. So what's the point of this? Mushroom. Oh, there's stuff here. Maybe I'll find more treasure in Fontaine. I haven't spent quite as much time in Fontaine. I just don't have a compass for it yet. So, I don't know. Oh, I'm getting to the end of the world here. There's something on this little rock. Eggs. There's eggs. Eggs are good. I have a shortage of eggs in general. Sorry to the bird who laid those. They're mine now. Grabe! Grabe! Time for Crabe, the sequel. Well, I have hit a dead end, so... Maybe there's some stuff in Yilong Wharf? Or Xiaoling Village? I haven't really checked the settlements, really. I don't know. I feel like there's not much treasure left, so there must be some little, like, mini quest that I missed in this oh, there's a chest. Right the fuck here. Oh, apparently. Oh, hello.
Perhaps one should
Alright, I guess there's some stuff in Xiaoying Village. I can say words. Sunday? Ah. The ones that are fucking hidden in plain sight in the towns always make me, like, want to bang my head against the wall, because how did I not see that, you know? What you doing? Is it between them? Where is it? Oh, here it is.
Perhaps one should invent some form
Okay,
of cure
cool.
to
They're all
certain
common
mechanisms.
chests, but still. My freaking headphones are falling off. Hold on a second. Since my audio monitoring isn't fucking working anymore, I have to hang one ear off, and it just was slipping. Anyway. I don't know what happened. Where is this damn chest? Is it on the building? There it is. Ooh, and it's not a common. Sweet.
These could be salvaged for parts.
I just love Adepti. That's just funny. Good name, 10 out of 10. Oh, that's a ceiling. Okay, no. Not what we wanted. Clear. Ah, there it is.
Ah, what trinkets have we here? Present them for
Girl.
one's perusal.
Girl, what you doing? So much of the treasure I found here, just exploring organically, was remarkable chests. So I have every possible fucking combination of, like, walls. But I guess I didn't find many of the just actual treasure. What the fuck? Oh, in here. Whoops.
These could be salvaged for parts.
That's probably everything from the village, then. Well... No, yeah, no, it probably is. Because I started at the waypoint, right? Didn't I? I think I did. Okay, then. I think I already checked the wharf. Like, by myself on a different day. The range on the treasure compasses is really... they increased it at some point. It is quite good. And the fact that it shows up on the map is A+ amazing. Oh! 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 I see a time trial thingamajig over there.
Skyward! Scatter!
Way in the distance. And possibly an incense puzzle? No, that's a finished one. Okay. Hey, sweet. There's treasure to be had. Oh, they're moving. Alright, well, we have holding arrows, so that helps a lot. Feels a bit like cheating, but it's alright.
Smells like something good is inside.
I pulled this 5-star fair and square. He has homing arrows. I'm going to use them. Oh? Oh, that's not a... That's one of those ones with, like, a path. I think this might have been for a ductile energy thing. Well, let's see where we go. Maybe there's treasure around wherever it leads. Or does it just go straight the fuck up? Never mind. Ow! look like it hurt. That was 3% progress. Just those handful of chests. Wow. Alright. I know 100% exploration on the map does not mean you found everything, but I'm using that as an indicator. Like, the lower the percent explored on the map, the more likely I will find new treasure there. I feel like that's a fair shorthand to use to choose where to explore. Well, hi! Hey friends, I'm gonna just, harvest the stones off your back real fast. And then I'm gonna leave you alone, don't mind me. Why are you, like, in this little pen? Where? What? Who? Freedom! Freedom! It would be easier if I had fire. Be free! Now that I've harvested the jade. Be free! I got what I wanted from you. Now I let you out. Mora's always good.
Can't catch me.
Are we headed to the wharf? Yes, we are. Yeah, I think I did already. Treasure compass the wharf. More rocks.
Can't catch me.
Okay. Where else shall we go? Mount Lyshin has a pretty low number, but it's not very big too, so I wonder if I'm missing like a puzzle or something. Yeah, because that's where this whole portal thing is. There's not much here. Oh, there's the thing! I see something! I see something! Anything else in view from up here? Is that a monument? No, it's not. That's a completed incense puzzle. Okay, yeah, let's just go for this chest here. Oh, there's, hydro illusions or whatever. Oh, it's not a chest, it's a monument. Okay.
Run like the forest.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Yeah!
Alright. Well. I don't have a hydro on me. I need to change my characters. Oh,
Perhaps we
Nuviet!
could take a walk by a riverbank.
Schist.
Let the record show that I verbally consent to relinquishing these items into your possession.
Sweet.
My contraptions are...
else in the area, but oh well.
Can't see? Let's nip that in the bud. One with the forest.
Oh, there's a bunch of enemies around here. Didn't even notice them. Good luck shooting me through a rock.
Can't see?
Whoa! Whoa! Something happened! Okay. Hold on. What are you about? You need to be transported somewhere? No, you're just a part of this. Okay. Alright. Hello there. Rad.
I think we can forego the lost and found report.
Don't know what that was about, but cool. What's your deal? You're just here? Okay, that's neat. Yeah, wow. Alright, that was 4% for those two little things I just did. Okay. How many sigils is that? 48 geosigils. That's a little bit of Mora. Whoa! Hello! Another time trial. Whee! Okay, okay, where are we going? Where are we going? Another time trial. Alright, yes! I love it when they, like, chain on each other and one leads to the next, leads to the next, leads to the next. There's a combat one down there. Sweet. This is probably going to lead me down there, but I'm just going to mark it just in case it doesn't. Okay. Off we go. Huh? Where are the... Did I miss one? Where are the... What the... Nani? Oh, they're down there! Rad. Okay, it did not lead me to the next one, so... Well, let me make sure there's not another one, like, here. I don't think so. If it's leading you, it's leading you. It's not, like, gonna be hard to find, so let's go down to that combat one that I saw. Oh! You're home! You're home very early. Yes, I am. I can wrap up soon. I mean, I've been on for like almost 4 hours. I can wrap up soon. I'll just do this last challenge. Let's see. What's it gonna be? Ah! Hydro illusion.
Skyward! Scatter!
Ow! Wow!
Gray clouds converge!
Freaking birds are assholes.
Can't see? I'll uproot you!
God, there's more. Oh no! That's not gonna happen.
Let's roll! Hey!
That was rude. Okay, well, there's no point in this.
One with the forest.
Keep up. Why I'm bothering. Let's let that time out. Okay. Try an actual combat team this time. Hi.
Alright, you're not.
No.
I'm going to take a shower.
Okay.
Do you need the bath?
No. Let's see. This is probably good. I don't need defense. Alright. Give that a try. Where'd they go? Where'd they go?
Scatter! Spring forth!
This is not going that well.
Shine down!
And I need to use my other rainbow team.
Nice and spicy!
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter, illusion shattered. Now you shall perish.
I haven't done much with the talents on this team. It's more for the elemental application. Nope. Yeah, we need to use the other one. Oh, oh, oh! That was close.
But a momentary distraction.
Nice. That was very close. Hey, I got an achievement too. Woohoo! All right. Can't have notification bubbles. Can't have those. Not allowed. Ah, yeah, that 100% in Malnation. Okay. I knew I was missing, like, a challenge or something, not treasure chests. Sweet. Oh, it's not quite a pull. I'm gonna do like one last pull, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Can I find like 16 primos? It's possible. Definitely possible to find 16 primos in a fairly short amount of time. Huh. Hello, we're back. Um, where do I fucking find 16 primos? I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna happen. Oh well. Let's go get some Mora. Go sell geosigils and get some. What's in the sea of clouds that I'm missing? There's fucking, it's just water. There's nothing here. Unless I need to like bring a wave rider and there's stuff literally in the water. But I don't know. I don't know. Da 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 da. Am I going the wrong way? I am. Aren't I? Am I? Yes, I am. I was going to the Adventurers Guild, Force of Habit. This way. You know, for the longest time, I thought these two were the same store. Didn't realize they were on either side of those stairs and were two completely different businesses. Show me the money! Cool. I also have some dendro sigils. And 3 electrosigils. This is not interesting. I think I'm winding down. I think I'm tapping out here. Running out of stuff to do today. Wow. Such a blast. Why are you so, like, unsure about that, Tian Tian? Anywho. You know what? Let's end on a high note. Let's go pet a cat. Yeah, that's right. I legitimately do go and pet the cats in my teapot. Because I can, and it delights me. Hello, my friend. Summon cat! This one. He's my favorite. He's my good boy. Okay, you like your peats. You like your peats touched. That's what I remember that now. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good boy. He's a good Sir Pouncelot. I should name the rest of the cats because it's just like they're coloring or whatever. Sir Pouncelot's the only one with a name, so I should name the rest of them. Yes, this is a good boy. He's a good boy, Sir Pouncelot. Did you like your tail touched? No, we don't like the tail. You've got, like, a fucking scarf on your tail, so you don't mind things on your tail. Just don't want hands on your tail. That's valid. Consent to one thing is not consent to all things. That's important. Remember that, kids. Did you like this? Yes, you did. Okay, you like the peats, you like the back, and you like the chest. You do not like the tail, or the head, or the face. That's right. Yeah, it's a good boy! Alright. Gonna call it there. Gonna drown my sorrows in Star Rail, probably. Alright. One more pet for the road. Alright. Bye!